Feeds to Muscala. Reed with the block. MP has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Mike Muscala. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Alec Burks. And it's LeBron James. And it's Osman in at the 3. No good from Moore. Lakers leading by 5. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thybulle. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Edwards.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Pass to Osman. The 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, here's Edwards. He picked up 24 points in their last one against the Clippers.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
First free throw is good.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke, but what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Cartwright comes in for Alexander Walker. And the Lakers also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. James sets the screen for Williams. Floats it up for James.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Burks against Cartwright. He kicks to Edwards. Rebound by Muscala.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Okogie, the pass to Edwards. Miller with a screen on MP. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's the screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting two.
That's good from Williams.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hachimura comes in for Muscala, and it's Russell in for Alec Burks. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Hachimura the pass to MP. Hachimura setting the pick for MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for MP.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Cartwright. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Got a piece of it. On the wing, Williams, covered by Miller. Hachimura with a screen on Miller. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Williams, a screen on Cartwright. Russell dishes to Williams. Floats it up for James. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Cartwright following the basket by LeBron James. Edwards finds Reed. Back to Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
MP was the clear winner of this matchup the last time these guys played each other. But so far tonight, it's been pretty even.
Now here's LeBron. 20 points for him last game against Miami.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Now here's Edwards after LeBron James's miss. Here's Cartwright from outside off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Williams against Miller. James sets the screen for Williams. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Hachimura. Over to the left wing. Okogie for 3. Drills it from outside.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
Williams, a screen on Cartwright. And it's Russell missing. Timberwolves trail by 5. Okogie, the pass to Cartwright. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Reed kicks to Edwards. Shot from 12. And he jams it with authority.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 6. The pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
The first free throw is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Josh Okogie. And the Lakers also making a change. Davis is checked in, and Edwards drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Miami got the job done. He added 37 points and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Passes it to Thibault. To the middle. Edwards against MP. Hachimura setting the pick for Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the Lakers also making a switch. Osman's checked in. And he sinks the second. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Cartwright. Miller with a screen on Russell. Here's Cartwright. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Cartwright. Miller with a screen on Russell. And the pass to Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. Miller outside from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Williams finds Davis. Fires for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's McDaniel. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. Here's Alexander Walker. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Timberwolves trail by 11. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of the game. And too long on the shot. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cartwright against Russell. Oh, the lob to Gobert. It's stolen by Davis. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Davis is so long now. He's about 7'1" in height, but his wingspan is much more than that. Started the transition opportunity with the steal there.
Alexander Walker passes to McDaniels. To stop the run, and Davis sends it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Alexander Walker, following the basket by MP. And stolen by Russell. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Alexander Walker. 9 points last game out. They set the pick. Miller outside. There's the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Here at the midway point, we've seen enough games to get a real sense of the rooks. Which ones are truly NBA ready?
Man, NBA ready is right, Shaq. I mean, some players take longer, but always a good sign when someone can come in and make an immediate impact, kind of like you did in Orlando when you first got in the league. Immediate impact.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth.
All right, settling back into our game. Some great stuff in that first half from MP.
Well, he's been absolutely locked in from range, something my man Kenny knows about. Ain't that right, Jet?
Are you talking about me? Oh, I didn't even know. You talking about three-point shooting? Locked in? I just know a little bit about it. I'm sorry.
Feigning mock surprise.
Actually, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Jason Eugene Terry.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. Rudy Gobert is out there with Miller. And it's Cartwright in at the point, so that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now, here is Miller. Kicks it to McDaniels from deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hachimura, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he... He's on his way to the basket, but on that one, they were there.
Williams against Edwards. Passes to Cartwright. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 18. MP dishes to Russell. Davis setting the pick for MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards from the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Hachimura, no good.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Edwards looking it over. Back to McDaniel. MP against Edwards. And it's off from three-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Kicks it out to James. Jacks up a 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. he's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Now, here's McDaniels. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. MP finds Davis, and they double up Davis from downtown. Tries again. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Cartwright, the pass to Edwards. Can they get it? And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Cartwright, he's got 5. Miller with a screen on Russell. Here's Cartwright. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. And the Timberwolves call time here. MP really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. Of course, there's the Timberwolves. Just need to take it a game at a time.
Well, for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Cartwright against Russell. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. The pass to Cartwright. It's Miller on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And here's Edwards, following the three-pointer by MP, looking to end the run. Good defense by MP.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
So it's the Timberwolves now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Cartwright, the pass to Miller. He kicks it to McDaniels. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
The Lakers making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Out to the wing. Passes it to McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Burks. LeBron sets the screen for Burks. A second chance effort. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Miller with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Miller's got 6.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Pass to Burks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Burks taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for Los Angeles, Muscala, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Osman comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Russell. Both good from the line that time. And here are the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker passes to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Alexander Walker. Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 11 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to Burks. Back to LeBron. Rebound, Minnesota. Miller, the pass to Cartwright. Here's Alexander Walker. And there's the pass to Gobert. And here is Cartwright. Shot clock at 6. Wide open. And he hits the jump shot. Cartwright's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's James. Basket counts.
James. Assist from Burks.
Cartwright with it. He's got 7. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here's Burks. 5 points in the game. Back to James. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Lets it go from 11. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Burks against Cartwright. Passes it to Osman. Shoots over McDaniel. Gobert pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Cartwright misses. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Burks, the pass to James. He kicks to Muscala. Back to LeBron. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Cartwright, the pass to Gobert. McDaniels up top. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And finished off by Gobert.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Here's LeBron after the basket by Minnesota. Good D by Miller. Minnesota with the ball. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Offensive rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Okogie comes in for McDaniels. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Cartwright. MP's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good for Miller. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now, here's Burks. He's got 5. That shot wide open. Williams has got 42 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And it's Thibault in the corner. There's the pick. MP kicks to Burks. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped. He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
MP outside. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Williams. He's out there with Alec Burks. Muscala is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Osman in at power forward. Now here's Moore. Out to Edwards. And it's Osman with the rebound. Burks on the wing. MP against Edwards. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Muscala. MP outside. There's the screen. Back to Osman.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Here is Edwards. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Alexander Walker. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Now, here's Burks. Defense is right there. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Takes a three. That one doesn't go.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Burks can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Alexander Walker passes to Edwards. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. So Edwards will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Alec Burks. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The three from MP. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got 48.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Crowder sets a screen for MP. Down low. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's a Kobe, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
If he's got a path to the rack, it's going to be a strong throwdown for Kobe every time. I mean, he doesn't mess around when he gets in tight. He's banging.
Burks kicks to Williams. Another one goes. Incredible.
And how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone. And here's Moore outside. Hits it from three-point range. Moore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Burks, the pass to MP. Crowder sets a screen for MP. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Here is Edwards after Alec Burks' score. Now Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. And Muscala kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Crowder. Burks with it. Pass to MP. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Muscala off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Reed. And the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Reed, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Burks. Lots of room. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Crowder sets a screen for MP. It's tipped. Kicks to Crowder. Over Reed. Shot by Crowder, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Edwards against MP. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Lakers. Here's Crowder. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Free throw, good, Crowder. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed, and that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Burks finds Williams. Crowder a screen on Edwards. MP with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And he makes that one.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle. problem at their offensive end.
Here's McDaniels after the made shot from Jay Crowder. Passes it to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams, a screen on Cartwright. On the wing, Williams. McDaniels defending. MP, no good. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Burks, the pass to MP. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Edwards against Williams. Gobert with a screen on MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
That free throw, no good.
Look, we all know Rudy Gobert is a force on defense, but you can't afford to ever ignore this guy. I mean, he's got the physical gifts to make problems anywhere on the floor.
Christie, he's checked in for Burks. No luck that time either. Ozzy. Angeles has gone 4 of 7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Thibault kicks to Williams. Crowder, a screen on Cartwright. And Williams, here we go. Stolen by McDaniels. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Williams double team. He's looking for Muscala and finds him. Crowder finds Thibault. Crowder sets a screen for Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. It's hauled in by Thibault. The Lakers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. MP with the bounce pass. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Los Angeles with another miss. Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. So the wing on the left. Cartwright against Christie. Cartwright inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Cartwright. The Lakers controlling the game. Pass to Christie. Whoops, they pick off the pass. With some arc. The shot, no good. LA's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Thibault finds MP. Crowder sets a screen for Williams. There's the pass to Christie. Outside Williams, 5 to shoot. Thibault on the wing. And the 3 off target. Minnesota shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Pass to Cartwright. Shoots. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Christie. The kick out to Williams. It's the three-point bomb. MP's got 57 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Miller. Dishes to Edwards. And he gets the bucket. Edwards got 31.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Williams.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the bucket by the Lakers. Miller outside. And here's Edwards from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Edwards got 34 points.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Now, here's MP. Lakers passing it around. It's stolen by Edwards. Christie against Cartwright. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Edwards inside. Now the pass to Cartwright. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Great effort, nice